Alright, we are back and working on new stuff, but we also have a short update. Let's see. So he changed the Bedrock drill head recipe, which I'm assuming is what we talked about yesterday. Yep. So we'll work on getting that done today. Added more output slots to the electromagnetic separator, which you can now see all of the stuff that's supposed to come out of the Bedrock. Dust, which is the adamantine at 30%, tiny monazite dust at 42%, tiny zircon at 44%, and tiny graphite at 44%. At least we don't get some Atlantisium, whatever the fuck that crap is. Because I don't know what that crap is.
I'm mad because I didn't have it, so...
It's from metallurgy. It's like the end game ore from metallurgy. And I believe in metallurgy you can mix adamantium and that Atlantisium crap together to make an alloy. I can't remember for sure. But I think that's what it was. I don't give a fuck.
I also noticed that the GT5, G6 had a centrifuge recipe that gave you adamantite and zirconium, I think, or that's something. Not sure.
It's been a while since I looked at the old recipes. Fixed Bedrock drill tooltip. So it now should say titanium. 3x1x3 layer of titanium CA casings. What's a CA casing? Do we have titanium California casings?
No.
Well, you might want to fix that minor typo. Titanium casing pillar, center of second layer, titanium frames, each pillar side and on top, input hatch for lubricant. One question. Should we change it to use drilling fluid since we actually have drilling fluid? Or are we going to have this stick with just straight lubricant?
Good question.
MV plus
energy
hatch.
Like Bedrock would be need better lubricant or not, because drilling fluid is just water and lubricant, isn't it? Or whatever.
Yeah. I'm okay with it being straight lubricant. Just, I was wondering, since we had it, GT6 doesn't have a mining fluid, so I just thought maybe it would be an idea to change it.
Yeah, no, but I'm just thinking like this is Bedrock, it's not regular stone ores.
Mine's Bedrock ores underneath the Bedrock drill heads. Okay. That looks good, other than the California listed in there. Speaking of stupid places, can we have a quick discussion on how stupid it is that you're happy your team has won some great game and you decide to destroy your fucking town? I'm proud of the team from this town, so let's go destroy the fucking town. How's that make sense?
I don't know.
I don't get it. It just seems dumb to me. It's like, look, you're the stupid bitches that got left at home. Your job is to clean up the town when the men folk come home. Be the bitch that you are. Glad the women are not here to hear that part. You're the stay-at-home bitches. Clean the place up. Don't destroy it. Fucking jackasses. You never understand people. What the fuck? Why is it Dan can't ever just come in and say hi? Always has to be a fucking paragraph. Didn't you have turns on there? I can't work on... The loot's already done. Fuck you, slow ass. Loot system was done last week. He just still needs to work on getting something figured out for the mansion. We missed the mansion in our discussion. The mansion, the water temple, the nether thing, the bastiones,
yeah,
the end city. Can we be a dickhead and make the elytra that spawns in the boat occasionally give a scuba mask instead? That would just be funny. People go looking for an elytra and they end up with a scuba mask, which we still haven't gotten yet. I still don't have my scuba mask. Fuck you, Dan. Don't be clipping that and sending it to the women. I don't need my ass kicked. They get mad enough at me without your help. Assembly line still does not have... The Autocrafter assembly line still doesn't have a structure thing. We still got to figure out a structure thing.
Which, by the way, speaking of structure, is actually something I want to look into. I may try and figure out one of these days the JEI structure info thing. Like what's in GT New Horizons and stuff.
Oh, you want to put in how to build the shit in there?
Yeah. I'm also going to try and do it with the create on their system. Honestly, if create on their system was independent, and I'd just use that. Not even do JEI. Because it would fit better in there than in JEI.
Didn't this work in one probe where we could look at the tank and it said what was in it? I swore that worked in one probe. Because now I have to look at the actual valve.
Yeah, it might have.
Which makes it a real pain in the ass when the valve sometimes is on the bottom. A lot of times is on the bottom. Is there a way of fixing that in Jade?
I'll look into it.
Okay. Let's see. First off, skill. Welcome to Bear's Den, and there's no censoring allowed in my chat. If you want to say holy fuck, you say holy fuck. If you want to say holy frick because you talk like a 2-year-old, fine. No fucking censoring. Censorship is for children. I don't allow children in my fucking chat. No, I don't want you to uplink it, Dan. Shut the fuck up. There's not kids on this stream. If there's any kids in here, slap their ass and send them to bed. There should be no children watching me. If there is children watching me, then their fucking parents need to be slapped. And if it's their mama that's getting slapped, bring her here. I'll slap her ass. Send her bitch ass back to the kitchen. Again, thank God the women ain't here. I'm glad they're busy and sleeping. I'm trying to get my ass in trouble today. I love your new mic. I can hear you giggling in the background now. Why do we have 35 stainless steel casings in that fucking box?
And bro, you're just waiting for someone to send you that to do that sound effect.
What, hush it, Bear?
Yeah.
I don't think there's anybody over on Twitch tonight. The only chat we got right now is YouTube. Oh, hold on. Turn Twitch on, retard. There's nobody over there because it ain't fucking on. Dumbass. I'm used to the other one when I'm streaming to...
Moo.
See? See what happens? I turn on fucking Twitch and I get mooed at. Anyways, good thing he wasn't here because he would have turned me into the women. I had to get all that out before he showed up.
Motherfucker.
Hey, XR. How's it going tonight? Alright. I got the output hatch out of the... No, you can't. No turning me into the women. They do not need to know any of the stupid shit I've been saying in this stream. Get me in trouble. I can get myself in trouble, thank you. I'm rather good at it, to be honest. Be kind.
Get me craft first.
Say what?
But get me craft first.
The assembly line is probably going to be easier. The Bedrock drawer, we already know what we're going to use to test it. So, I don't care. Pick one and run with it.
Okay.
Pink or gray. Pick a color. Alright, XAR. Alright, so we need to get this bitch hooked up. Not that it's going to do much good, because we've got all the things going into over here, and they're making all the power. But we need to get that hydrogen dealt with so we can actually run shit. We also need to get an output liberator thing. You know, the liberator thing. Fuck, I still didn't finish cleaning out my inventory. Oh, thing to work on. Pipes. We need drilling pipes. That's the first thing that needed to be worked on, is the fucking drilling pipe so we can get the miner out there running.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, before we start on these two things, we should probably get that processing array done. We still need to test it, and we actually need it. The other two things we don't actually need, they're just testing. So start on the processing array, and I'll get the crucible things set up so we can make the buels. I'll start doing that before I start working on the hydrogen. So this is going to take LV. Where do I want to put it? I guess we'll probably put another thing in right here. So I'm going to need to get casings made for transformers. Transformers. More than meets the eye. What'd you do with all the steel I gave you? Is it in your inventory?
Oh yeah, it's in my inventory.
Okay. It's fine that it's in your inventory. Just, I looked in here and there's like 26 steel. I was like, I swear I gave him stacks of steel. Over here. Drop. You know what? I will bet any amount of money that I ain't got to bet. We don't have fucking hematite up here. And this thing doesn't tell me what these are when they're empty. Grr.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm almost 100% that that's not hematite. But I'm not positive. Oh, that is hematite. Why is it stuck in there? Are we... We're fucking full on chlorine again. Okay. I'm on it. Where's the big pipe?
I'm gonna start using the blue pipe again to gas it.
I need to get this set up today too. When I get a minute, I need to get this... I need to make a proper fucking trash can to put over there and a thing that it sends it out if it's full. But I'm too fucking lazy to deal with it at the moment. I got too many jobs that need done and not enough time to do it all. By the way, I'd just like to mention, take care of your fucking teeth. It really sucks eating deep fried shrimp with no fucking teeth. I swear my gums are gonna fucking bleed for the next week from trying to gum that shit to death. I got teeth, they're just on the bottom. I don't have any top ones left. That.
Oh, I'm gonna need a bunch of energy flow circuits for the processing rate.
Yeah, work on everything but that until I get this that I'm doing done, and then I'll work on getting those made.
And
Okay. There's those two. Now we need this one. Which, hey, look, we have the shit for it because some idiot made it yesterday when he didn't need to. Okay, so we want this right here. Okay, and this is going to be... what is the other Buell's going to be? Sapphire Buells are going to be HV. Alright, so that means we want the HV up here, actually. Not in the floor. So we have HV, we have MV, and then the LV will go on top. Now, one problem on me putting it here. That means I gotta run the fucking pipe all the way down through here. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's put it in the wall over here. That'll make it way easier to pipe. We'll just line it up with... Yeah, we'll line it up with this one. We'll just put it right here. So this will go there. This will go there. And this will go there. And then what we'll do is we'll just break those two out. Is that how I want to do that? One on either side? No, I don't think I do. There's going to be a little bit of loss. Holy fuck, that damn thing is annoying. I need to make a trash can for that. Fuck, that's annoying. Listen to that thing go. Okay. So, yeah, let's do... Why do I have my... I have the wrong backpack today. This is the one that Tamara needs to empty. I need to get her back on here. That goes there. I need this one. Okay. Aluminum tin. That's what we need. We put the smelter there. We put the crucible there. And the fluid output goes that direction. Goes into there. And then if we have the HV one down here, we can have pipe for the helium, or we're not using helium. We're using argon, I think. We'll have that run right through there. By the way, you got another 2 stacks of titanium done when you need it, and there's a bunch of tungsten steel over there.
Cool.
If you need that. Yeah, we'll have the gas go in through the bottom. That way we can do the gas in through the top for the other one. And then this just needs to be silicon. because we're doing this recipe right here, right now, which we're going to be running this recipe. So we just need to fill this bitch up with silicon. We're not going to worry about how much. We're just going to dump a stack of silicon in there. Alright.
Where's the MV polarizer?
The MV polarizer is fuck, I don't know where it is. I thought it was right over there. I know we have one. I know where we're gonna put it if I can find it. Sunbird sugar compressor. I don't know where the fuck I put it. Did we make those before that recipe got changed and we don't have one?
That one's always MV.
Well, then where the fuck is it? I have no idea where it is. No fucking clue, dude. If we got one, I don't know where it ran off to. It's hiding somewhere. I've looked all over and I don't see the damn thing. Guess you'll have to make a new one. Alright, so I need to get power through here. But I think I might run it from down there. I think that might be easier than trying to come through that mess. Yeah, it's definitely going to be easier than trying to come through that mess. You're fucking loud, you know that? You're really fucking loud. That's not sound from a machine, dude. That's a sound you're not supposed to hear. Because some idiot's not supposed to be evacuating a pipe with a pipe. That's a warning sound that, hey, your dumbass is wasting gas. But this dumbass is wasting gas on purpose. Because he's too lazy to make a trash can. Well, you tell Greg that you don't like his fucking pitch. And see just how many shits Greg gives about your feeling on his pitch of that sound. Because I guarantee you that is Greg's sound from GT6 or GT5. Both. Why? Why, stupid? Hook it up first. Thank you, dumbass. And there, and boom, he blows it up. That in there. And let's go ahead and just throw all this back in here. And we'll give it one more torch. And close it up. And it's like it was never there. Alright. Carbon, silicone. Give me my silicone. I have no idea why silicon has a French accent. No idea. Don't ask. Let me guess. MV? Because it's what it should be. I'm an idiot for thinking this is going to work. Smelter. MV. Yeah. I don't know why in the fuck either one of us thought that was going to work. I need an MV smelter. You can't do metal in a fucking LV smelter.
Oh, by the way, I've finished the MV polarizer.
Don't throw it at me. My inventory's full. I'll be right back.
I can make an MV smelter while I'm at it.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll use this LV one at some point, so I'll just throw it in our box of goodies up there. Alright, throw it here. Copper. Thank you. Can't catch me, copper. Alright, I'm putting it right here where we should be able to find it. It's with the HV stuff. Though technically we probably should have put it, you know, back here close to the other one, but it's there, it works. Shut up. Alright, so this is going to change the way I'm going to do this. Because this is going to go here. This is going to go here. He's going to make the smelter, which is going to go underneath it. I don't really want it underneath it. How about we put it here? Right? Yeah, I think that'll be better. If we just put it there and pipe it up through the side, and then we'll do HV for the other two. Yeah, that'll work. So now I'll put that in there. He's going to work on that. Let's go get the piping done. Make me a here. Or Gear works too, because you can't find the fucking H retard. Okay, so that's the argon. That's the helium. And that's the neon. So we can use helium or neon for this. I don't think he's going to add crystal circuits. So we shouldn't need helium and neon. But I think argon will be the best one to use for this. So we need to go... Oh, it's only about 18 blocks. Cool. I would actually love to have a discussion when we get to the hard circuit recipes of possibly changing out the wetware circuits for crystal circuits.
Yeah, I'm looking to cheat any changes.
Okay.
Honestly, a lot of those circuit stuff is probably simplified in some ways. Or, I mean, make more sense, I guess.
Yeah, my thing is the wetware just is weird, especially after people are talking about what it's supposed to be. And I never talked to Paletti about it to know exactly, but if the idea of that is you're supposed to be creating life inside a circuit, that's just fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever actually created life that way.
No. And if we're going with, fake bullshit anyways, why not use Greg's fake bullshit of crystal circuits? It's less stupid. Plus, I've made those crystal circuits. It's really stupidly annoying having to break down eggs to get the DNA.
And oh, by the way, your mining pipes are done.
Okay. Throw them at me. Oh, they're in here? I got them. Thank you. Junior went to work tonight after he got off of work, which, by the way, don't ever tell a cop that you're on your way to work because you just got off of work, because that confuses police officers. I had one time think I was drunk because I said that. I was like, no, I work at the bar. I just got off work at the bar. Now I'm going to deliver newspapers. So I just got off of work. I'm heading to work. I'm not drunk. You're just stupid. Some people do have to work more than one job. He's like, oh, okay. And anyways, like every time Junior goes to do his door dashing thing, something weird always happens on the first order that he picks up. This time, he looks at it and it says Walgreens, and he's like, oh great, I gotta go shopping again. Hopefully this bitch doesn't want douche. Because he literally had to go get a woman douche once. Which is a weird thing to be ordering from DoorDash. And he's not a big fan of doing the whole shopping part. Going and picking up people's food, sure. That's easy enough, but dealing with doing their shopping for them is a little annoying.
Yeah, I thought DoorDash was for doing food and like restaurant stuff, not for shopping.
Oh no, he's been sent to Aldi's and Walgreens and I think the dollar store even once. Okay, we're gonna need a metal pipe for this. What temperature is this? 1687. So what do I have for normal steel fluid pipe? Small Invar, normal Invar. Let's use normal Invar. But when he got there, he didn't have an order to go and get groceries. It was to pick up her photos, which I didn't even know you could still get photos processed. But apparently you can. And he goes back, he picks up her photos, and what's bitching? Why bitching? Why do you have no power? EU tick 16, only 1 amp. Transformer has power. Cable's hooked up. Why is it not got power, dude? Oh. Got it. Output got turned the wrong direction. I don't know how in the fuck it ever got power in the first place, but there we go. We're making our first set of 9 Buells. So it'll be a little bit before it gets done, since we're doing 9 at a time, because I'm way too lazy to go through that bullshit in GT6 of trying to cut one down and split where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, he went back, got her fucking pictures, took it to her, and she's like, well, where's the rest of my stuff? He's like, ma'am, this is the only thing that was on the list. And he showed her his phone with the order, and she's going through hers, and come to find out, she had 3. They split her order into 3 different dashers going to the same place. They sent 3 people to the same Walgreens to pick up different things to bring to her. I have no idea why. Junior's like, I just do what they tell me to do. If the phone says go get this, I go get this. I have no idea why they split it. I'd have been more than happy to pick up all your stuff. And then she gives him $10 and says, well, thanks for my pictures. Have a nice night. I'm like, okay. Why is somebody pinging me in Discord while I'm streaming?
Honestly, the outcast link is just the ultimate way to be lazy.
Yes. Okay, they removed their ping. So now I don't even know what the hell it is they wanted. Assholes. Yeah, I couldn't imagine being that lazy and using DoorDash, but I'm glad people are, because Junior's making money from it, making more money than he is from his normal job. He's making on average $14 to $20 an hour after gas from DoorDash, and he only makes like $11 from his normal job. Once he can buy a second vehicle, so he's not putting all the mileage on his pickup truck, he's going to get a cheap beater car. It's going to be easier on gas. He's going to tell his other job to either pay him more or fuck off. It's nice having the other one because it's right here in town. He doesn't have to drive 20 minutes to do it. But he's already pissed off because, like, this morning he goes into work. He's supposed to be there at 4 o'clock every morning to open. And they hire some dumb bitch that can't show up to work. He had to call 3 different managers to get one of them to come in to open the damn store. And they didn't end up opening the store to let him in to start prepping for open until the doors were supposed to open and people were supposed to come in and start ordering shit. And he's supposed to get biscuits and all that shit ready before everybody gets there. So he was already pissed that he sat in the parking lot for an hour with some new chick that he doesn't know, that he couldn't leave standing in the rain. So he's like, get in here in my truck, stay warm, stay dry. But at least he got paid for that hour that he got to sit in the truck, because they backtimed his time. They need to just fucking fire all these stupid women they have for managers that can't show up for fucking work, and promote him to a fucking manager. They know he's going to be there on time. He's the one that always calls to tell them that the managers aren't there. Alright, now that that's done,
I have no idea why they haven't hired him to be a manager, but I
he's an asshole.
I was going to say it's because he's white.
That's possible, because I'm pretty sure not one of the managers are white. I'm pretty sure they're all black. But, you know, I think it's just because he's an asshole. They want people to be nice. Junior's not nice. Though I'm sure he's a lot nicer at work than he is at home and shit. I just never understood having women as managers. They usually don't do well. There was only one female manager I ever had that was good at her job. And she was damn good at it. But typically, it's better to have a male person in authority because, you know, they have the authoritative thing, you know. Most women aren't good at being authoritative. Is that a word? It's a word today. We're going with it. Alright, so unless you have something for me to set up, I'm going to go work on hydrogen.
I'm still working on a controller for the processing array.
Okay, yeah, I figured it was
So
going to
I
be
have
a
to make the
while.
robot arms.
Yeah, I figured it was going to be a while for that. What did we decide the power was going to be coming out of this? Optimal gas flow, 1800 EU a tick. Is EV right for that? It doesn't sound right. Optimal gas flow, EU burn value per tick is 1800 EU a tick. That's not EV.
Yeah, it's full EV. Full.
Huh?
2048 is EV.
Oh, okay. I can never remember the ones that are above that.
Being close though.
Yeah, 2048 is 2000. Oh yeah, this is 1800. I don't know why in the fuck I thought that was 18,000. Okay, but if it's 18, that is going to be EV, right?
Yeah.
Even though it's below 2048? 2048 is the max? So it'll take below that. I just don't want to blow this shit up. Okay, so then we're going to need a EV transformer to go up to IV there. So I might as well make cables that are IV to go across. So if we put the transformer there, the transformer up to IV, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cables. Which should be platinum. HV, titanium, steel, titanium, aluminum, osmium, yeah, platinum. We'll just make 4x platinum. And I said 4. So that'll take care of that. Now I need the transformer. Oh, do you need me to work on the circuits?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just need a titanium. Okay, so we need energy flow circuits, and we need a Lapatronic energy orb. Energy flow circuits, we need the engraved Lapatron chip. How many Lapatrons we got? We got 24 Lapatrons. Oh, I gotta make these first. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more of those. I need 2 per, so that's 48. Advanced circuits I'm gonna need. And the advanced circuits is an advanced circuit board, which is gold, and then the circuit parts. And we've got the gold already done, we just need the circuit boards. So I need a stack of plastic sheets and some silicone. Again, don't ask why it's French. I don't know. Okay, there's that. Alright, so titanium. Some aluminum wires. There's 6 electrons right here. You have 2 energy flow circuits too. Did you know that?
Mm.
Okay, this is not right. It's supposed to be the tungsten steel on the outside, right? I don't remember. Transformer. It's aluminum. Oh, it's tungsten, not tungsten steel. Why the hell do we have a tungsten steel cable? Why are there copper cables in here? These are for wires. Tungsten. Give me that. While I'm working on it, let's get this in here so those can get started. Oh, you got rid of the barrel. Use the hopper instead, huh?
Yeah, so I could have multiple different things in there.
Makes sense. Let me know when the platinum and the tungsten are done. I need parts. We have 42 parts. Not going to be enough, but might as well get them used up. Okay, we need exquisite sapphires. Do we have any more exquisite sapphires? No. Alright, so it's time to blow some shit up.
Tungsten is done.
6 dust. Alright. 6, 12, 18, 24, 36. This in here. Start blowing this shit up. This still doesn't make a boom sound. Where's my boom?
Yeah, I said what kind of sounds.
I have a severe lack of boom. Didn't I go mine sapphires? Swore I went and mined sapphires. We got 184 sapphire. I need to macerate those down. Probably those two. Tiny dark ash. Oh, that's small dark ash. You dirty bitch. Here. Give it to you for the moment. Oh, what the hell to do with it? Alright, get these in here. I'll get us some more made because I'm going to need a lot of those. Alright, let's get some more lazurite plates made. A stack of lazurite. In the compressor, which apparently we already have a fuck ton of. So just throw that in there.
And your
And
platinum wires done too.
stack of glowstone. Tungsten, thank you. Platinum, thank you. Alright, that in there. Give me that. That needs to go in here with that. This gives me my transformer. And I need to put these in a HV assembler, which our HV assembler is here. So that gets all of that. That'll make your Lapitrons. Alright, there's 9 processing circuit boards already in here, and you have your Lapitrons, so you can do what you need to do to finish that up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to work on getting you some more advanced circuits made and some more Lapitrons made. Let's go ahead and do that. We got an empty barrel around here anywhere. I hate making barrels. They need slabs. Ugh. No wood in here? No. Need to start turning some of this fucking wood pulp into wood plates, as long as that's a thing, which it is, but we can't use it as wood. That needs to be fixed. Wood plates should work as a wood plank for crafting. Okay, now item output. Everything can just get fucking put down here. Now that'll run through whatever the fuck it has that it needs to run through. These should be over here on this side. Alright, now grab our sapphires and start macerating the fuck out of them. Do we want to macerate them or hammer them? Which one is faster? That's going to give us flawed, then chipped, and then dust. It's 52 ticks. 26 ticks. 64 ticks, 64 ticks. Where if we just throw it into the macerator, where's the macerator? Macerator, it's going to be 26 ticks, so yeah. Just macerate these fuckers straight. Okay, there's that. Let's go get the rest of the boards, which should be done now. Which they are. We can get another load of these made up. Already got 15 that we can throw in here. Get him more Lapitrons made. Give me this. Let those get macerated and we'll start blowing them up. I'm gonna run us out of fucking TNT today. We got a lot of it, but I'm gonna run us out of it. Alright, there's another 20 exquisites. Almost 2 stacks of sapphires to get you 20 more lapidrons. There you go. Might have to get some more, that needs lapis, right? Yeah, lapis dust. Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna have enough laptrons now.
Okay. I'm gonna make damn sure. You realize we have our first job for that assembly line thing. We gotta make like 16 fucking thermal centrifuges. That'll be a good use for trying that out. Well, technically we need 15. You can put 16 in one and we have one upstairs.
Mm.
So we need 15 of them. We'll let that be our first one we run through there. Is the ore veins random or like GT5U where you can dig down and find a vein easily? There's rocks in this like GT6 to show you where the fucking veins are. You don't have to do that random dig down bullshit. Cause screw that random dig down bullshit. I really ought to put a thing on there. Do I have a thing for that?
Oh, I chose that Nacho makes 3 crystals, chips.
Hold on, what was that?
I just realized that one crystal makes 3 chips, so I was making.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if that works. Yeah, they're not as bad as you would think. Is my food in here? Where the hell's my food? I have a severe lack of food. Didn't I just pick up food yesterday? Not in this one, is it?
I guess I have 4 extra circuits. Accidentally made 4 extra circuits.
Throw that up there, and we'll just set this down here. And while I'm thinking of it, let's send Tamara a message. She'll get that in the morning and be all excited because she has cleaning to do. She loves cleaning up after my messes.
Okay, yeah. Only some for the processing array.
Hold on, what?
So the processing rate controller is done.
Okay. Cool.
Then you just need the casings.
Okay. Do you have enough tungsten steel for that? Am I gonna have to make some? Alright, let's go get this hooked up back here. We actually don't have anything in the blast furnace. We could throw some more tungsten
I have
steel
2 stacks
in.
on me right now.
Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and throw another stack in. Except you got the steel, so unless you dropped it off, you dropped it off. Never mind. I'm gonna have to go get us some more tungsten soon. Go ahead and throw this in here and get it started. As long as we don't need the blast furnace for anything, you can just sit here and run us tungsten steel for a while. We really should make a dedicated blast furnace just for tungsten steel, to be honest, because shit takes forever. Okay. I think I'm ready to do this. So, first things first, second things last. Need to get this on here. There's that. That's kind of weird. But okay, we'll go with it. I really should work on the actual timing of this thing too, to be honest. Alright, so we need this here going that way, and it needs to be set to transform up mode, which means I need my plastic hammer, and I don't know where the fuck my plastic hammer is.
What machine are you going to run in this one?
Thermal centrifuge.
Okay, so it's
Only items.
so
And don't forget, we got a bunch of hatches up here.
Yeah, I'm trying to calculate how many casings I need to make.
Ah, okay. And it looks like all we have is fluid. We don't have any item buses. Hammer. That's what I'm looking for. Plastic hammer.
I'm going to say I need 22 casings.
Alright, step up. In 2048, out 8192. And that's what we want. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to make these, yeah, 5. Just do that. We're not going to need that because it's only going to output 1 amp. We could literally go with 1, but feels kind of useless to do it that way, so we're going to go with that. Dude, it's solid all the way up to where we are right now. Technically, this mod is done to fusion. Pre-fusion. We haven't got fusion worked out completely yet. You can't make the fusion reactor. We have a few things we've got to work out for that, but this mod is basically done. But do not fuck with the settings. The settings are not ready to be changed. You can change the Origin to GT6, right?
Yeah.
If you don't want the GT5 style vanes, you can have GT6 style vanes. But changing any of the settings to be hard cannot be done yet. That's not going to be a thing
Just
until
a warning I want to throw out. I'm going to try to get the bunch of IDs changed before I do the full CurseForge release. Because once I do CurseForge, I'm not going to be able to change any more IDs.
Okay. If you want to give it a go, Dan, I'll make a export. I need to do that anyways. I'll make an export of the pack tonight when I get done. Red alloy wire, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. So now we want to take redstone off of... How do I want to do this? Okay, so we need this to run into there. And we want it over to... Yeah, give me this. We're going to run this down. Over, across... If you want to find something to make yourself useful, I've got a really fun challenge that you can try to figure out. I really want to figure out how to make these red wires work like the old BuildCraft wires, where you can run them alongside the pipe on the same block. And that would take some major changes in fucking GTLib. Major changes that Trins doesn't have fucking time to do, since he's trying to get us to release something that'll probably be a backported feature from 1.19 we'll work on when we get there, unless you want to take on the challenge and try to figure out how to do it.
I don't really want any contributions to GT Reimagined Lib yet until I get in all sorted with like the fabric, dropping fabric and stuff like that.
Oh,
some changes I need to make.
Problem. And I think I know what's causing the problem. Come here when you get a second, unless you want to just look at the stream. Yep, that's the problem. Structure doesn't unform, but the picture changes. When it gets a redstone signal, it loses its facing.
That's annoying.
You think? Have fun with that one. Speaking of, did you ever get the magnifying glass feature done? No. Magnifying glass, being able to read the covers. I think you forgot that one too. So we know what the settings are on a thing. Okay, small plastic pipes. And I guess this is probably the time to do the fluid thing I need to do downstairs, because I need to do it for this too. As much as I really don't want to. I really kind of need to. Let's just go start piping it up there for now. He gets this processing array done. We're gonna need the fucking power. Okay, so there's our hydrogen. Hopefully these are gonna be big enough. No, wait a minute. We just said that the... Oh no, we said the... hydrogen... One liter makes 20. So 1,800 divided by 20 would be 90. Am I doing my math right? 1,800 divided by 20 is 90. Yeah. Alright, so then this, having a bandwidth of 100, is fine. Okay, good. I need to make a marker for where we're going.
Where's the processing array going to go?
Upstairs somewhere close to where the thermal centrifuge is now, I think. We can pull this out of here to put that in its place, but we really don't have room there to put another multi-block. I'm not real sure where the fuck we're gonna put it, to be honest. Maybe we move the centrifuge, put the thermal centrifuge multi-block right there, and then we put the... Because the centrifuge for the impure dust, we honestly don't need. This thing's just sitting here with its thumb in its ass. We could honestly just dump that into this one and have them done in there a lot quicker. So we could take this whole area out of here and just put it right there. So that's probably what we'll do. I'll have to rework the way the input is done for this. That way we've got a way to input, because you made it to where the input hatches can't input from the sides, right? You have to go in through the hole.
Yeah.
So I'll have to move this one up one.
Or if you should do another input hatch. Input bus.
Oh, can we have another one on here? Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Just give me another input bus for this. And then I can have that for the manual stuff and that one for the automatic stuff. Yeah, that'll work. I never think about that. Yeah, and then we'll just rip all that out and have it take its place. Can we actually get through all the mercury stuff? No, there's crust Choco in there. We're full. Let me guess. There's stone dust coming out of there. No, this is full stone dust. We do need to deal with that, but what is it? Purified Choco.
You
Should be
I just noticed the one recipes here not nerfed.
Again? Server went down again. I had to move it back to my computer. That might be why. Remind me afterwards and I'll fix it. I guess I didn't move the configs. I only moved the world over. So I probably need to reset that config. Okay, Purified Choco. Should be coming up and through here. That should be running through these, because Choco's up here, right? Yeah, right there. So I need to put in a pipe that goes through here. Connects there. That should fix that, I hope. Because now that should be able to go into there. Stone dust, gold dust. We're not full of gold. That still says purified Choco. It's definitely connected. I don't know why it's not going through there. It's got a straight route through. It might be because this is blocking it. I don't know why that would be blocking it, because that's trying to come to here. And those are not on the same map. But I'm guessing that's the problem. That's a problem we'll be taken care of soon enough. Once we get this processing array done. Oh, you got the
Mm-hmm.
Throw it right there. Okay, so I need to run this pipe through here somehow. I think we'll run it through and over to there, I think. Yeah, I think I can run it right through here. Right across the top of here. Let's check and see. Need to get just the right block. Well, actually, it might be better off to run it on top of that. Yeah, it might be better. We do have this hole too. Yeah, I think this will be better right here. We'll just run it up through here. I think my config is messed up again for getting the damn journey map. Options. Journey map. That map data is still fucked up a bit too. Where the hell's that waypoint at? There it is. So yeah, it should be this block. Okay. So we can just run this right along this line. Okay, go up to... If I wasn't so damn lazy, I would knock out all 3 of these and put in a quadruple with filters, blackjack, and hookers. More pipes. Alright, that takes care of that. Now, I just have no fucking way to get back out of there. There's some way out of this hole somewhere, and I'm gonna fucking find it. You are a whore.
Okay, I have the casings for the processing right.
Okay.
Just need to make hatches. That's what I was just thinking. Moving the thermal centrifuge is going to be fun.
Hmm?
And moving the thermal centrifuge is going to be fun.
Yeah. Also, what power are we gonna need to give this thing? Can't do that, apparently. That sucks. Because I don't remember how this fucker actually does power. It's been too damn long since I've used one of these. Since it's running 16 machines at once, it should be 16 times 16, right? Should be the power it needs. Well, technically it's 16 times 48 since it's thermals. Because they need 3 amps of power. So we should have to supply this 16 times 48, I believe. And that's if you don't do overclocking with this, which I don't believe it should have overclocking. So
I'm looking at the code.
Okay.
Going to this, how it does is the recipe times the amount of recipes it's doing at a time.
Okay, so that's 16 times 48.
And apparently it does do overclock, but overclocking doesn't seem to affect the power.
So we need 768 minimum power into this thing. So that would be EV, because HV is 512 max. So we're going to need an EV energy hatch. Yeah, overclocking shouldn't be a thing on this.
Okay, I should probably move that thing because apparently it does 2 overclocking, but it's at no additional cost.
Hmm.
So those are just 16 times power.
Alright, hydrogen is supplied. So as soon as we need power, that bitch will turn on and give us power. Which I think I'm going to go ahead and force it real quick to see it run. Okay. Why you know run? It's inactive. Trends? I'm thinking it has to do with the controller. I think the controller's not working right. I can pop it off, but I'll wait until you're ready to come look at it. That's one thing we've never tried to do is turn on and off a turbine with the controller.
That's weird. Should be running it.
Well, it has... I have the controller on the bottom of it to turn it off. And when it's turned off, it looks like this. Or when it's turned on, that's what it looks like. When I turn it off, it looks like that. But it doesn't start either direction. If I pop off the controller, now it looks like that for some reason.
I think it's the controller is messing with it.
The controller's off now, but...
Yeah, but you move the controller to set the machine state wrong or something.
Alright, if I pop this out... Put it back in. Okay, now it works. So yeah, you're gonna have to figure out why the... Ow! What did we do and why?
We're supposed to have an IV hatch, energy hatch, maybe?
You said EV, fucker. You built this damn thing. I just set it up.
Yeah. So...
Yeah, that was a nice explosion. We lost a lot of shit.
Yeah, I may have been wrong with it.
Go back and do some math. And let me know what you come up with. And while you're at it, make a whole lot of fucking casings. And a new controller. A new muffler. Ouch. A new turbine, because the turbine blew up.
Yeah, so if the input is greater than the output also shows energy hatch in the machine, and will explode.
Yeah, but the
So-
optimal flow is 1800, which should be EV.
That's optimal. Might think it might fluctuate a bit.
So we need to limit, we need to use a regulator to make sure it only gets 90.
It says they can use up to 125% of optimal flow without exceeding remaining flow.
Ah, see, I didn't know that. So 125 of 1800 must be more than 2000. Let's see, 1800 times 125% is 2,250. We barely broke it. So yeah, you're going to have to make an IV energy hatch for that.
Mm-hmm.
Might want to put that in the fucking...
And also, what happened over here?
What happened over where?
Over boiler.
Oh, what the hell happened? The explosion messed up all the cable connections? And pipe connections? How the fuck did that happen? Yeah, all the pipes over here are that way too, dude. That's weird.
It screwed with the large steel boiler and large steam turbine too.
Mm-hmm. I see that. Gonna have to figure out why that's happening, and do we just break this and restructure it, or do you want me to leave it the way it is for now until you look into shit?
Well, is there anything in the server log?
Let me look. Server login. No, there's nothing. It says we moved too quickly and then blew up.
Mm.
I'm gonna go look at the latest log just to make sure, but it should show whatever's in the console, so.
Looks like the data on these tables and such got invalidated or something.
Mm-hmm. It's weird because this still says it's structurally sound, but it fucked up the texture on it. Alright, well, I think that's a good place to leave off. I'll send you the world so you can look at it, see what you can figure out. We'll finish up the processing array and these other things. Hopefully tomorrow we can get back on here and do that. But this way I can send you the world and nothing will be different. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you again hopefully tomorrow to finish this up.